Thought Fresno did a great job today, just with energy, effort, assertiveness, attacking off the dribble. Even their big kids did a great job mixing it up inside and making shots from about 15. I thought it was consistent all night. And I thought they gave our offense trouble just with their energy activities, getting deflections, steals. And I thought we started to settle a little bit on the offensive end or break rhythm just because of it. But again, hats off to Fresno for what they were able to do. And, you know, we'll grow, learn from it.
What was, obviously, you know, Fresno did all those things you said, but what was the most disappointing thing for you, at least with your team? Was it the lack of energy or effort or anything like that? What was the most disappointing aspect, I guess, for you?
I would say probably a lot of things probably came back to scouting report and how we wanted to defend and what we wanted to take away and how we wanted to guard certain players on that team. I thought we mentally wasn't there in the sense of being in position and where to help from, which allowed them to do what they were able to do.
Does that maybe, I mean, you played a lot of overtime games, a lot of minutes. It's granted, no, you're not an excuse guy, but do you think that maybe caught up to the guys a little bit in this game?
I mean, I told them the same thing as we were getting prepared for them. I mean, to me, like you said, that's an excuse. You know, every team goes through something, you know, to be ready to play the game of basketball. So I just thought they were the better team. They were the better team today.
I know they're typically a pretty physical team. Is that, with the success inside, was that kind of a lot of what they did well in terms of scoring in the paint, or was it just, like you said, not defending quite the way you felt like they should have?
I mean, I just thought they were playing very confident basketball, to be honest with you. I didn't think they settled for a lot of opportunities. I thought, again, drove it down against our guys, and then I thought they were pretty good. As the stats don't say it, but I felt like it was more than 6 offensive rebounds in the game. But I just thought they played well together tonight, off the drive, and then, like I said, I thought 32 made some nice mid-range jump shots, and even the kid in number 11. But it was if you look at their stat sheet, I mean, it was more of a team effort. It wasn't an individual performance.
Did they dissect your zone any different than you've seen in conference so far?
No, not really. Again, it goes back to personnel that was on the floor, to where we were okay with it coming in the middle of the zone. I thought our seal downs wasn't there within effort and sometimes communication. But, you know, we wanted to make sure number 5 and number 21 didn't get off some threes or whatnot. And we wanted to be able to switch up defenses to where we go back from man to zone to try to keep them to break their rhythm.
Which was Grimes 32? Was that a little surprising? I know at least on the side, 3.8 points a game coming in. Was that a surprise? Was that a little bit of a shocker to you?
He's had some good games throughout the year. I can't remember. It might have been San Diego State that I watched that he played pretty well. But, I mean, he's an energy guy for him. But at the same time, thought he did a good job defending and made a consistent 15-foot jump shot. Maybe that was a little bit surprising, that part of it. But all the other areas within the game of basketball, no, not surprisingly at all.
I know after CSU, you talked about how important it would be to get rested up for this one. Was there much talk at all about kind of the fatigue, or even just kind of making sure it wasn't a mental factor, just knowing how many minutes they played?
I mean, the only time I brought it up was to denounce it more than anything, because I didn't want us to come out and have that in the back of our heads, in the sense of the fatigue of the overtime. And then my thing is always is, you know, JJ, H, and Al, those three. Anybody else, I mean, can't really be complaining about overtime. You know, like you're playing that many minutes. Those three guys play minutes. So we rested up the following day and, you know, got a good hour and a half practice in. So, again, I don't think that was the issue. I just thought they were better.
Is Al sick? Is that under the weather? Or
Nothing.
Nothing.
I mean, he got out there. You know, he got out there and he played 22 minutes. So, just wasn't able to do 40 tonight, and nor did I feel the way the game was going to put him out there for 40.
You know, JJ got 8 points, but none in the first half. And I know Fresno's always big; they're always physical. Did they do anything in particular to take him away, or was it just not one of his better games? Or how would you kind of assess that?
I mean, JJ's a talent, you know, and sometimes, regardless of how the game's going, he's capable of getting baskets. Where I think he has to grow and adjust is when it's not as easy or when it's not going his way, how can I do other things and then let that part of the game come? And I just thought he tried to force it a little bit too much today.
How do you kind of regroup, get back going in the right direction now?
Oh, I mean, we go back to work. You know, at the end of the day, we'll take tomorrow off, rest up, and Monday we'll get right back at it because we got another really good opponent coming in.
Is it a good reminder of how deep this league is when you look at standings and see that Fresno 7th place?
Well, again, you know, I like to visit it even with our guys, but at the same time, you know, those things are brought up, you know, and that's what's been good about this league for the last couple of years, that you would have that jumble or that team. You can go, I mean, with a win and loss, you can go from 3 to 7, or you can go from 2 to 6, whatever it may be. That's just the way it is. So, you know, we can't really cry over spilled milk, to be honest with you. We'll take this one and then take some rest tomorrow and get back to work on Monday.